I check my notifications. Ugh. There we go. I'm getting all kinds of fucking notifications. Why? Yes, I know I'm on air. Stop telling me. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I've got a full combo on this already. Let's see how I do in this stage. It hasn't even seen my true form yet. You hold the line.
Every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me. This house of mine. Nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost, tell me. Will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from a sin? Will it? Is this house of mine?
Stand strong.
That's the price you pay.
Bam.
Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I've been in out of stone.
Hang on. That motherfucker, he is playing The Last of Us 2. Get in here, you dumb bitch. Make this interesting. Oh, hang on. This is my phone I'm holding. Damn it. Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier.
Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Jalen, do you have it set to share your voice in other people's streams?
Let me check. I'm using a different PlayStation.
Okay.
Where do I go to that?
Networks? No, not network settings. Just settings in general, I think. And then go to broadcast settings.
Alright.
You got an interesting theme I can hear.
Oh yeah, it's Last of Us. It's what?
Maybe it's in your
Sharing
privacy
broadcasts.
settings?
Broadcast settings. Okay. Include video, audio sharing. Include microphone and clips, share audio.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Awesome.
And now people should be able to hear you. I don't know, could you check for me? I'm in VR.
Yeah, tell them at my phone. Oh shit, Sarah's gonna kill me. I haven't talked to her all day.
Damn. So you want to know what I'm up to?
I see you're playing Beat Saber.
Yes, and I'm also high out of my fucking gourd, and it's quite the
Oh,
experience.
man. I wish.
And the simplest things like throwing my wand up in the air and catching it are really cool to me.
Oh, man.
Whoa, it's the future!
I don't have anywhere to actually get high. I wish I did. I can get a little drunk with you if you want.
That'd be pretty fucking epic.
Let me see what games are. Let me check.
I'm gonna play Beat Saber while talking to you and see if that works.
Okay. I'll look at. Well, actually, when I was playing Beat Saber, it kind of did help for me to kind of make small talk.
Small talk is meaningless when you have what I have right now.
I wish, dude. I wish. Sort by channel. How video channel?
Boop, boop, boop.
Let's see.
Boop, 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 boop,
I am talking. Yep, I'm on.
Hell yeah! Let's fucking go!
How have you been? I'm playing Hostage.
Just a second, I'm at a really interesting part. I've been okay. Fuck me. Yeah. I'm doing really okay right now. How about you?
I'm doing alright.
Remember when you got your account suspended for garbage? That was pretty epic.
Yeah, I remember.
I love
I'm
Trump
glad I got
nude.
it back, though. You made Trump nude.
The viewers out there, if you're watching this, you can get banned for sending a Trump nude into your friend's DM.
It's some bullshit, actually. Let me turn down my TV, because it is too damn loud.
But goddamn, do I love that little orange sausage picture.
Oh man, I wish I could get some factor.
Are you getting the dwunk?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait a bit later.
You know how cool it is actually being in that world right now?
I have Beat Saber on VR as well on my sister's thing.
Yeah, but I can actually be there, you know?
I just said I also have Beat Saber.
Yeah.
I can't get the same experience as you.
Like, right now, you're not getting the same experience unless you were doing the same thing I did earlier.
What is earlier?
I told you I got high earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
I can have it but in a different way.
yeah. I'm in a whole reality right now.
That's why it's called virtual reality, dude.
Whoa, bro! That's pretty fucking fresh, man.
Funky fresh.
That's pretty funny fresh, man.
Oh, I can't wait. I love the bow so much in this game. It's so fun.
Have you seen the mocap sex scene?
Excuse me?
That big hulking woman is in a mocap sex scene.
Abby?
Yeah, the hulking woman.
Oh no.
What do you think so far?
I really like this game. It's like, ooh, right in the face. It's really good. It has its differences, which I really like. You know.
Yeah.
The story is really interesting so far. Shit, dog's after me.
I heard a lot of people were mad because it made you do things that you didn't really have to do just for the sake of being bad.
I don't know how that is.
And how the ending's the same if you fail all the QuickTime events.
There are QuickTime events?
Yeah. There were QuickTime events in the first game.
Yeah.
So kind of like I hate the Last of Us because Joel could have actually saved humanity and he didn't.
Well, that's the whole point. Is that he's not a good person, honestly.
He's selfish and an ass.
But it's you understand. It's understandable because, you know, he lost his daughter.
Motherfucker, if I had to kick you into a blender to save all of humanity, I'd do it.
Look, man, I understand where Joel's coming from.
Bro, if I was you, I'd punt kick Sarah into a fucking electric chair.
Shit,
If it meant saving reality.
Yeah, fuck your dog. I just shot him with a hunting rifle. How do you feel about that?
How do you feel about me being a bad person?
Hey, it's attacking me.
You pet dogs that attack you. Or give it food.
Good shotgun, bitch. Yeah, Shannon, go ahead, come on, poke your head up. Okay. Yeah, get fucked, nerd. My silencer off. You can make silencers in this game, it's pretty cool.
Couldn't you do that in the first game?
No, you could not.
Oh wait, no, you could make shivs.
Yeah, you don't make shivs in this one, you have not.
Oh fuck! My headset fell off.
You really gonna come after me, bro? Where? Oh, there you are. I have an arrow in my neck, even though it's like not supposed to be there. I'm gonna die, actually.
So is Ellie legal yet?
Yes, I believe so.
Hell yeah. Wait, does she look like a big man? Because I might not like that.
No, she's a lesbian now.
Gross. Damn, lesbians taking all my my Sony games.
I know, right?
I can't stand the left agenda.
It sucks, bruh. The left agenda can suck my left nut.
They want me to suck people's dicks in public bathrooms. I hate the left.
I'm sorry, using the revolver as well. Where's dog?
I'm tired of the gay frogs.
Yeah, we're gonna put.
What would you do if Alex Jones came out tomorrow and said, you know what? I'm turning gay.
Hey, man. I must have drank some of the water. They're trying to freaking frogs guy.
He's like, I know you think I might have drank the water. That's very much the opposite, actually.
He was making a way for the frogs to drink without being gay. And in his doing, he became gay himself.
His plan was to become gay and fuck so many gay dudes that they'd all die of AIDS, right? Like, he gave himself AIDS so that every gay dude that he fucked would also get AIDS in order to eliminate more.
Oh, dude, this sucks.
It's a big M. Night Shyamalan twist.
That's how I feel, Ellie. God damn it.
Bro, did you know there's Ellie porn out there? Wasn't she like 12?
Yes. There's Ellie and Joel porn.
But wasn't she like 12?
14.
Okay.
Still not good, definitely. Did you hear news about one of my favorite content creators, or was?
What happened?
Came out as a, like, grooming pedophile.
Shane Dawson?
Nah, cryotic.
Oh. Do you know what happened to Shane Dawson?
Well, I know that he was also like a groomer. What the fuck? He was also like a groomer pedophile, wasn't he?
I think he still is. Although, he provides the point, like, he says that everybody has their fetishes. And that's his, like, purpose. I don't agree with it. He's very much correct that, like, people do have that fetish. But it doesn't make what he does right. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as boy love. Not unless you're in King of the Hill and it's Bobby Hill.
Or is he gay?
No, it's girls that he likes.
Let's see. Kudos. God, this part's hard. Hang on. It's like, how many are there? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do actually?
What?
I'll do this. Throw a stun bomb Get rid of the dog. Get rid of that human. Get rid of that dog. Ooh, that was good. All headshots. Let's. That's 3 out of medium. Let's. Oh. Damn you. Oh. Die! 3 shots to the chest. Are you serious? And switch to my shotgun. Switch to the revolver. Come on, go ahead. Push up. Push up. Post up.
Hey Jalen, have you been on Twitter recently?
Yeah, that's where I saw the cry shit. I'm really done. Don't taste my water. I'm done with Twitter. They shut down Jenna Marbles or some shit.
I am fed up with 2 people on that website. Killer Keemstar and H3H3.
Really? They're still fighting?
Still! It's so stupid, and I hate seeing it because it's just fucking boring. It's like, haha, your wife looks like Horace, funny joke for the 80th time. It's like, dude, come up with a better fucking insult or something, you know? And then there's Ethan who just, like, respond to everything Keemstar says.
Yeah.
It takes 2 to tango, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a baseball bat now. Do you think jumping down here is gonna help you? Oh, well, no! I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die. Medkit, medkit, medkit. Yeah, okay.
Right. I think I just beat Thunder. That's weird. I usually don't beat that level.
So, one of the Imagine Dragon levels is really, really hard. I remember it being.
Which one?
It's. I think it is Thunder. It's Thunder, but it's 90-degree mode.
Oh, let's see.
Try that. It's really good.
I have an A on that.
Ah, well. It took me a while to get it, but I finally got it after a while.
Okay, but the one I had the most trouble with was probably Warriors. Yes. Put that on Expert Plus and it's pretty fucking hard. It's easy up until like the last 30 seconds of the song, and then it's just fucking impossible.
I feel that.
But I ended up doing the same thing I'm doing now and got an A on it.
Nice. I craft this. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna say this and people would probably hate me, but Green Day doesn't seem that bad. This is my first time hearing them and they sound pretty okay.
No, Green Day is actually good. Green Day, I enjoy Green Day a lot.
It reflects a lot about what's going on in our current society, like being a minority and being anarchist and walking a lonely road.
They're pretty good, honestly, if anything. They're just edgy.
Yeah, are they the
really
Jews were killed kind of comedy?
Do I?
You said they're edgy. Are they like the ones who joke about Jews getting killed and shit and be like, haha,
No,
funny, Jew died?
It just sounds like edgy music. And people don't usually like edgy music.
Maybe it could only be edgy. I mean, it's not like you could make this an opera and have it seem cool.
I killed another dog.
Wow.
Where are all these guys? They're so fucking many.
You know, I have a feeling I'm not doing very good right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My favorite part in, what is that one? Thunder's, who do you think we are?
Think about being a big star.
I just love it a lot.
Mimi like you to the rap.
Okay, I feel that.
I don't understand. You know what would be a good music group to get on this game is Fall Out Boy.
It's not?
It's not.
I
And you would
love
think
the older ones.
Yeah. Like Light 'Em Up would be such a good fucking song on here.
Well, that would also be good. I would enjoy it if it was like Under the Cork Tree. That's all the early edgy ones.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's. I believe that's where that song is from.
You know, I was listening to Joji recently, and I realized maybe he's not that good, and I'm having a
Really?
you know, yeah.
Why do you
Because
think
thinking
that?
about it, he just does what he did before as Pink Guy, but in a more quiet voice, you know, a more soothing voice.
Pink Guy was really good.
I feel like a lot of people just like his music out of pure nostalgia.
I like his music on its own right, because I think that Pink Guy and Joji are like two completely different things.
They are, definitely.
But you were just saying he does the same thing, but like.
Well,
in
see,
quieter
like,
voice.
he does it as, he's like, he did what he did as Pink Guy, but instead of making his voice funny for the camera, he just, you know, made it serious.
I think you're thinking about the slower parts in Pink Guy songs, not the rap parts.
Yeah. No, not the rap parts.
Yeah, but
I've
those,
actually...
those were all a part of Joji, not a part of Pink Guy.
Has he ever rapped in his Joji songs?
No, he doesn't really rap. I think like the closest would probably be like Run or something like that.
One of my favorites of his is Sanctuary. I
Yeah,
don't know.
exactly. Mine too.
That one gets me.
That shit when you're high. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Sorry for the camera. I'm pretty sure I have at least jerked off to his words like 3 times just listening to Sanctuary.
I have cried.
It is, well, you know, book credit somewhere.
That's the only song that's ever really been able to make me cry.
It's really good. Hey, Sheldon.
You know, I'm not a very emotional kind of guy, but that shit turns me into a bitch.
It's a good song.
It is. The music video for it's good too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, totally. Especially whenever you try to think of it as kind of like an homage to iDubbbz, Max Metro, and anything for views. Not anything for views. What's his name? The Eggman.
What? Okay, sorry, I was in a very fast part. I'm listening.
No, you're good. You're good. Like there was this fan edit where it was like all the flashbacks put in place with like the Filthy Crew stuff.
You know what's really nostalgic? Is the Filthy Frank anime intro. Because it's like, I don't know, it's a different kind of nostalgic than just typical anime intros, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I was in middle school back then.
I didn't find them until like high school.
But you found Oni cartoons.
I did, but not like super.
I really like Oni. He's a really good content creator. He's got a very unique sense of humor. And I think he has a fetish for monkeys.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, just something about him.
What? I can't grab. Grab. Okay, well, whatever. That works. You're the coward. Actually, Miss, I am so good. Where? Where though? There.
You know, it's a really good song. Like, I don't know, one that's not really gotten a lot of appreciation is the BoJack Horseman intro.
Oh yeah, the BoJack Horseman intro is awesome, especially in the outro.
Like, there's a lot of soul in that song.
Definitely, that jazz, like the saxophone's really good.
And it's not like any other song I've heard. Now, I don't listen to much jazz, but it does sound unique to what I have heard in the past.
Yeah, no, I've definitely heard a lot of jazz, and that stuff is like great. I'm gonna have to just kill all these guys, which unfortunate, but I suppose it is what it is. It is what it is.
You know, I think a lot of people hate the relatable part in a lot of, like, you know, newer series. They don't like the character to be too relatable. And, you know, I think that BoJack Horseman was, like, pretty relatable in general, and that's not a bad thing.
No, definitely not. That's what made it so good. I didn't really find a lot of hate for BoJack.
It's a really good song. Or it's a really good show, I should say. Sorry.
No, I do. I was just saying, like, I didn't really find a lot of hate for it. It's just a really, really good show.
It's very artistic. It's like, it lets the animators have fun with it.
Unfortunately, Netflix had to stop it, which I don't get why, but, you know, they have their reasons, I suppose.
Okay, so my one gripe about BoJack Horseman is the ending.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
that's because it was rushed. Not rushed, but because, like, Netflix was like, I
Pull
get
the
one more
plug.
season, that's it. Yeah, which doesn't make any sense. Because it was so good. I would keep watching that for another, like, 5 seasons, bro.
I think, okay, this is why I didn't like the final, you know, episode. Not the final episode, but like just the ending, right? My problem with it is the pacing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it goes really high speed and then comes to a screeching halt. Now,
Yeah, I agree.
there's a lot of things they could have done to make it better. That they could have done in a small amount of time. And I feel like they took the more mundane route. They could have just showed BoJack getting a job and becoming better, or him, you know, waking up the next day drunk out of his mind to show that he never really changed. But
They did show him getting better, remember? With the whole college thing. He was an entirely different person.
yeah, but then he went and tried to kill himself.
It's because everyone was saying that he was a bad person again, just because of his old actions.
Doesn't that say a lot about cancel culture?
I mean, at the same time, he did, like, kill someone.
And then he fucked
Inadvertently.
him. Not in that order, but you know, someone who
You
was
don't
like
say
a daughter to
and
him.
You say and also.
That's how you phrase things to fit a narrative. Maybe I want you to think that BoJack's a really bad person that fucked a woman after he killed her.
Was a really bad person, but, like, that's what was great about him, is that he was bad, but he got better.
But then again, you know, the show Mr. Pickles,
Oh, that's, yeah.
they make this dog do the most evil shit, but you still can't help but like him for some of the things that he does.
Go over there. I'm not over here. They're over there.
This is challenging my brain.
This is challenging my brain.
I don't even know what song this is.
I have to kill these guys.
You have no choice because that's what the writer says.
Well, that's not what it is. It's like, how else am I gonna get out of this situation? Well, you know, I can get this window action. Nope, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You saw me. Officer with a shotgun.
What's your opinion of, like, what are they called? The choose your own options games? Like,
Telltale
what is
kind
it?
of things.
Yeah, Telltale, Beyond Two Souls, games like that.
I like those kinds of games. They're cool.
You know, something about them
You
to
get to
me,
choose your own adventure.
I like them, but I feel like the ending never really feels like the ending, you know? Because there's so many, you just have that thought of like, man, this could have ended a different way though, and it's in this game. Is that really the good ending? You know what I mean?
It's just like, it's hard to end a game with so many things and then actually have a
Yeah.
sequel for it, because then you have to like, you have to compensate for all the other choices that people make.
And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, that's one thing I see as a flaw, you know, with the whole genre in general. Other than that, I really like them.
Yeah, they're definitely really fun. I think they can be really, like, hit or miss, unfortunately. Like, they can be underfunded, or like overfunded, and they're bad.
And you know, like I said, it's understandable that they can't make something have infinite endings because, you know, that's not even humanly possible. I don't know, the endings just never really stick for me. Also, I feel like I've been on this level for a long time.
You probably have. It's probably like a 3-minute song.
It doesn't feel like it's any close to ending, though.
Does the bar at the bottom tell you the progress, or is it just like...
Nowhere tells you the progress. You just kind of have to go for it. You can look at the top score and subtract about 3,000 from it. And then that's like the normal score that someone would make, and you could guess how long the song is based on that.
I suppose, but that's a little mathematical. My brain not liking that.
Well, you could also go to the practice mode and select what time you want in the song, and it tells you how long that time is.
That's boring, though.
Well, how about I call you gay then? Bitch.
Oh.
Give me your unpopular game opinion.
Who's seeing me right now? Unpopular game opinion?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, dog! Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, what's your opinion? Okay, what is one opinion you have that, you know, a lot of people would scrutinize you for over video games?
Oh, shit. Shit, there's a dog. Okay, I got the dog. I don't. Oh, damn it, I died.
The Persona game seems to have a fan base that would hate if you said it was a bad game.
I only played Persona 5, and even then I didn't finish it.
Oh, why didn't you finish it?
It was a really long game. I was at the last part, but I do a thing where like I stop playing something for like a good month, and then I'm like, yeah, it was a cool game, but I'm out of it.
Does it just not suck you in that much?
No, it definitely did, but it was like well, part of the reason is that I don't like grinding for levels, and you're supposed to do that by going to a specific place to get lots of levels. So like I was under leveled probably about like 15 levels.
I like games that let you not have to level whatsoever and just deal with this shit on your own. So like if you were level 12, you could go into a level 80 cave and it wouldn't mean shit, you know? A good example of that is probably Fallout.
Is that?
Yeah. Or Borderlands.
I feel like you definitely have to level up for those games.
Well, I beat Borderlands without grinding all that much.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
It makes the game infinitely harder,
Why
but...
am I a bitch for defending myself? Cunt. Get fucking headshot, nerd.
Are zombies still a problem in The Last of Us?
Oh, totally. There's even a new one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Shambler.
Does it scurry away from you?
It is not. It actually scurries towards you.
Does it scurry up your leg and into your ear?
It does not, but that would be pretty scary if it was that small.
And then it takes over your brain and you're no longer you?
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But fortunately, no.
That reminds me of the Dead Space death where a fucking head crawls on top of you, rips your head off, and then hops in its place.
I never played Dead Space, I was too scared.
Oh shit, dude. There's nothing really to be afraid of in that game. I guess you could call a couple of things jump scares, but honestly, it's just a really good action game.
What the fuck? Give me that.
Dead Space reminds me a lot of BioShock in my opinion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I mean, you get special abilities like telekinesis and shit like that. You get a variety of different weapons you can use. I mean, it's a really good game like that, and it's linear.
Come on, how many fucking enemies are there gonna be? Okay. We're gonna go do this thing. Are they talking about me? Oh, they must be talking about Tommy. Keep saying him. Nope, cutscene. It's gonna happen.
You know, I feel bad for Video Game Donkey.
Why?
Anytime he makes an opinion on a game, it's usually the opposite of everyone else's. And that's like not his fault, it's his genuine opinion, and a lot of people give him shit for it.
You know?
But I mean, we can all have opinions on games.
That's what they're talking about. Okay, what page?
I don't know. Something about JonTron?
No, it was about Donkey.
Oh yeah, they're kind of the same person. But yeah. Don't remember.
I've never watched Donkey really. You said you had the opposite opinion about games usually.
Did you watch JonTron recently? He released his new Kid Nation video.
I have not watched a lot of JonTron recently.
I only recently started watching him again because he is a really funny dude.
Oh, totally. I just... like...
Apparently he got canceled in the past too.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah, I don't know what he did,
He
but...
said, in like 2016 he said something about like Mexicans. Not like in a bad way. About like immigration. And people were giving him shit for it.
Oh, he probably just said something like he wasn't educated on and he had to learn a lesson.
Yeah.
That's his arc.
It's stupid people trying to keep people canceled all the time.
It's, cancel culture is very weird to me.
What's that?
I don't know, some people go to extreme lengths to hurt people.
Yeah, they do, which doesn't make any sense.
Especially since they've never met this person. They don't know how they actually are in real life. Because I don't know about you, but I don't talk about everything you know, that's really me on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain that. Like, you're not the same person online than you are in the real world.
I think it's just supposed to be the fact that you're not supposed to be a bad person.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people forget that we all make mistakes.
Definitely, it's stupid. But they know that if, you know, someone... Oh, where the fuck? How the fuck? Whatever, we're gonna go this way.
Oh, have you got to the golf level yet?
I did not know that. Golf level?
Yeah, in The Last of Us?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, there's a little green golf ball on the ground, and that big hulking bitch takes a golf club and smacks it until blood comes out.
Excuse me?
What's the matter?
Never heard about golf ball.
You're not that far in the game yet, are you?
No, I'm like 9 hours in.
You're not that far in the game yet, are you?
Huh?
I said, then you're not that far in the game yet.
I know, I was talking to my friend.
Who's your friend?
Shelby.
Oh, put her on. Put her on the mic. Let's speak with her.
No, he's got a really hoarse voice right now.
Okay, I don't mind talking to a guy that sounds like Filthy Frank.
It's okay. Oh, ooh.
Did you dump Sarah and get a boyfriend or something?
I did not.
If something ever happened between you and Sarah, would you get a boyfriend?
Maybe. I don't know.
Bro, what are you, gay?
What? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I thought it was just run down there. Awesome. Okay, shit. Oh, come on. Oh, shit.
Jalen, if I'm correct, you're into futa porn, right?
Yes.
Okay, do trans, like, if as a trans woman in real life, what do you think about that?
Nice.
But I mean, like, is it the same thing in your opinion?
It's... Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, get him! Ah, fuck you! It's a little different, just because of the way it's kind of, like, presented, but... Yeah, it's... Oh, he disappeared for a second. Shit, let me shoot. There we go. But, other than that, it's pretty much the same thing, just like a little... obviously, one of them is more... How is this glass not broken yet? Is more, like, perfected and stylized.
You mean, like, drawn futa?
Yeah. It's definitely way more the way that I would like it. just because it is like.
You know, I don't understand what goes on in the artist's minds when they draw that. Mostly because like when they draw them, they usually draw them with massive dicks.
Exactly, that's the best part.
But at that point, it's just a big sea pickle. You can't do shit with that.
I mean, don't underestimate the mind.
Don't underestimate the power of the human anus.
Exactly. Lord have mercy, there's so many of them. Jesse, we can't do this. Shoot it!
Oh, you ever heard of Frico?
Rico?
Yeah.
No.
He's a hentai artist. I found him through some of his hentai, right? And he does a lot of Last of Us content on this channel, and I think it's really good. Like, you can learn a lot from what he does. Because they'll like mod the game and stuff.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing is he's been doing it ever since Last of Us came out. And the fact that he's so knowledgeable in the game and the weird things that he knows about it are so freaking cool. He's like, by the way guys, I found a way to uncrash the game.
Is there any other games that are less action-y that I can play while I'm trying to talk to you?
BioShock.
I don't think we have a chance BioShock.
Oh, that's right.
Just Fallout 4, though.
Bro, that's a good game.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
I don't get why people hate it so much.
I probably put like 300 hours in that game.
4?
300.
No, I'm saying like Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put longer in Fallout because it was a while before Fallout 4 came out.
I was gonna say, I feel like you would like the other ones more.
I like, okay, Fallout 3, I only like a couple of things about it. One is the DLC. Another is the interaction with people, how it's, so, you know, you can really choose what you say to people.
Yeah.
And then the death clause. I feel like, those are the three things that really brought me into that game. My favorite ones were probably Point Lookout and, what was it? Mothership Zeta in terms of DLCs. It made the game so much more fun.
I've never played any of the DLCs for any Fallout game.
Oh, Mothership Zeta is so fucking cool, dude. You get to go up in space and fight aliens.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Ellie's so mad. She's upset. Upsetty.
We're probably never gonna get a BioShock 4, and that upsets me.
Yeah, that would upset me too.
Or a BioShock 3 would be nice.
BioShock 3.
Yeah. Well, okay, Jalen, do you have something to say about BioShock? Do you have something to say?
Not just that you hate BioShock Infinite a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what's that about BioShock 3? What's that? About?
You're never gonna get it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're making System Shock again, though.
I never played System Shock.
I have an account in this actually. Probably not that bad to play on top of me. Yeah.
Yeah. But look at this. This is just a texture inside of a box. It's weird.
God, I played Last of Us for like the past, what was that, like 5 hours?
You've got a long way to go still, correct?
I think so. I'm only on day 2 of Seattle.
God damn. Did you ever play, what was it, Death Stranding?
No, I never played that.
I don't think it did that good, honestly.
Yeah, it really didn't. I don't think really a lot of people liked it.
Well, it didn't really promise anything. You know, it's not like you were expecting it to not be a box simulator. You know, FedEx Man.
No, I have no idea what it was about.
No one did. All we knew was that you can eat babies.
Skyrim. Do I have a... Yeah, continue. I was playing as sexy Argonian lady.
You ever used the Creation Club?
Yeah, I do. I use it for like the... Not for like actual like mods, just for like looking better and stuff.
I'm so excited for Fallout Miami to come out.
What is that?
Oh, it's a... You don't know?
No, I've never heard of this.
Okay, so... In, what was it? When Far Harbor came out, people really loved it. And these people that make mods for Fallout, you know, daily, were like, hey, let's make a massive mod where he goes to Miami, and he has to see the culture and the beach and shit there.
That's sick.
Yeah. And they're gonna add, like, new monsters and shit.
Shit, how do I play Skyrim? It's been so long.
Which, by the way, Far Harbor is one of my favorite DLCs in, Fallout 4.
Huh?
I guess in terms of story, it's one of my favorite DLCs. I will say my actual favorite DLC is the Automaton, where I can create my own robot. The Robot Citizens is pretty cool.
I've never actually played any of the DLC, sorry about that.
What's that?
I've played any of the DLC, so I don't know.
Dude, if you get the chance, I'd recommend getting them, because they are worth your time.
Just good at business. Young and win college.
Oh, you said you have Beat Saber, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a VR headset?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? How long do you have this?
I don't have it, it's my sister's, but I'm here for a minute.
Oh yeah, we could totally play, dude. Does she have Rec Room?
No, but I can download it.
What does she have?
Just like... I'm trying to think. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What is it? The PlayStation VR, like the job simulator.
Yeah.
Beat Saber. And I think that's really it in terms of like, well, Super Hot. And Richie's Plank Experience. Just like cool little game.
Well, we can hop on Rec Room and experience the cancer. I don't think it takes that long to download.
Yeah, sure, hopefully. She has really good internet here. Is it free? I have an account for it. I have an account for it, so I should be able to not have to pay $1.
Here, I'm gonna go hop in Rec Room.